Hello there, and welcome back to Elden Ring, and also a slight channel update, but it's mainly going to be Elden Ring. So, the Elden Ring DLC comes out tomorrow as of me filming this. Hopefully, I'm going to upload it as soon as I'm done filming. Um, and I figured that what I would do is I'd check out the new stuff they added in today, because they did a pre-patch with some new hairstyles, and you can also now organize your inventory, which is really, really cool. I've already actually looked at all of this stuff myself, so it's just really showing you guys. And then I figured what we could do just for a bit of fun, just to show you guys the build that we're going into the DLC with, is just make our way from the Palace Ledge, no, actually maybe not the Palace Ledge approach, maybe the Mausoleum entrance all the way up to where Mohg's boss arena is, just to get into position for the beginning of the DLC. Um, First things first, I need to show you what's changed with my character. So I mean, I've kind of hooded him up and stuff. I was gonna do like a beginning of the playthrough with the hood on, but I just want to show the character's face already, so I'm gonna do that. I can't do it whilst I'm sitting down. Unbelievable, unbelievable, Elden Ring. All of the work you've put into the DLC ruined immediately. Just kidding, of course. So this is my character now. I've redone his face, slightly based off of a post on Reddit that detailed someone else's character creation, but I then took that and I edited it a load. So it's kind of my own thing. It's just I used someone else's thing as a sort of a starting point. It was a female character actually. It was the starting point, and I sort of altered it to look a little bit more like a dude. But so this is like one of the hairstyles that you can get as well now. Brand new hairstyle, finally a long hairstyle, which I'm super excited about. But let's quickly show you guys the other one. Other ones even. There's multiples. There's multiple good hairstyles that have been added. So the one that I've got on, number 37, that's new. Very, very cool. Zoom out just oh, I can't zoom out anymore. But yep. Number 34. It's a brand new hairstyle, I believe. I'm pretty sure. 35. Pretty sure that one's new as well. 36. Some new dreads. Looking pretty smooth there, I think. I think there's actually quite a few character designs that would suit that really well. And then 33. I actually had this hair at one stage in my life. This was definitely my haircut for a period. And yeah, I believe that is all the new hairstyles that they've added. Okay, so we've checked out the hairstyles, and now we're going to have a quick look at the other thing that they added in this small patch, and that is the extra inventory options for sorting and stuff like that. You have to enable this. As far as I'm aware, I went into the options menu and enabled this little extra recent items tab. And basically, this is all stuff that I've picked up recently, essentially. Oh yeah, there's even a thing. There's a thing in the inventory that literally tells you. So, like, there you have it. New features can be enabled in the display tab within the system menu. Items obtained for the first time can be marked with an exclamation mark. A dedicated tab has been created to view the items obtained most recently. So there we go. Yeah, this is really good because, I mean, oftentimes you pick things up, sometimes you'll accidentally dismiss the notification, and then all of a sudden you're like, wait a minute, what did I just pick up? So, yeah, it's good. This is very, very good. Recent items for the win. My character is over-leveled, like, quite massively for this portion of the game, so if I die, eesh. But I'm 181 now. I have a fairly even split between dexterity and faith, and then I've got a little bit of arcane, a little bit of strength, and then endurance and vigor endurance, vigor, and mind are all kind of just where I sort of need them to be, rather than actually leaning into a specific build. I've got all of my Black Flame incantations, and I'm currently using the Hand of Melania. I might switch that out for something else at some point. We got Rani's ending. Is the ending we got when we played through this. The entire playthrough is on the channel if you guys want to watch it. Of course, I know there's some new people since I filmed it. It was a very long time ago. It's not very edited, if at all. Should we go from the entrance, or should we go from the mausoleum midpoint? We'll go from the entrance. We're going to go from the entrance, and we're going to go to Mohg's boss arena. I think this could be fun. Should I be wearing a hat? Almost certainly, because things are going to hurt me. But I am locked onto the wrong enemy, and I don't actually know how that happened. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So is this a... Ah. I actually haven't used this weapon much since... Oh, okie dokie. Well, they're bloodlusting me quite a lot. Woo! These aren't even enemies I have to fight, it's worth mentioning. Are any of these enemies I have to fight? You know, we're just not going to. We literally don't need to. I should have just gone from the midpoint, shouldn't I, rather than the starting entrance, because this is just going to be me running past a lot of dudes, is what it's going to be. You know what would be perfect for this particular enemy that doesn't move at all? Wow, that survived that? Jesus. I guess it's not weak to bleeding weapons, which makes a lot of sense. I've got a lamp somewhere so you guys can actually see. Pretty sure. There we go. Okay, you can't see very well. This is going to be a very dark video, probably. I could summon Mimic Tear if I wanted to. I had to use Mimic Tear to defeat Melania in the end. I summoned it in phase 2. And yeah, it helps a lot. Alright, let's see how these guys are. Oh god. Oh, they still deal a lot of frickin' damage. Okay. So this is the first that I've played a hard area in a while. What are you doing there, buddy? Are you in your parry stance? I can't really tell. No, now you are. What are you doing there? What are you doing there? Ah! We got him. How flawless was that? No. But yeah, I figured this would be a good way to get reacquainted with the character. The weapon a little bit, because I've not used, as I say, I've not played this character. I have other characters that I've been playing as. But, yeah, I figured this would be the way to... I think, is it just up? Do we just go up? We don't go up there. That's ridiculous. Okay. Okay, you're going. Hey, that hurt. Buddy. That's what I thought. Yeah, I am a little bit too powerful for this area. I thought this was going to be a little bit more exhilarating, but it turns out that I am just going to savage these poor, poor men. But that could all change, because I think we're about to fight a bunch of Albinurics and another one of those blood guys. Kind of curious to know what would happen if I just did the waterfowl dance into the middle of all of them. So I think that's what we're going to do. This surely can't end badly. I'm fairly certain. Like, I feel like nothing is going to go wrong here. Like, there is no way I can possibly lose. Oh. This man. Okay, let's not be mean here, guys. Come on. Oh, that was indeed blood loss right there. Oh, he coming. Oh, lordy, he coming. God, I'm gonna need to get a lot better at the game again. Is the problem here. Because I am rusty. I've been doing a lot of the lower level content with characters that are probably a little bit too strong for it. And I am highly worried about get off of the cliff. No, that's me! I was like, get that man off the cliff, and then I fell off the cliff, kind of. You know what? No, I didn't fall off the cliff. I stand by that I was still on that rock when I died. Do you think, like, maybe I could just, like, get all of these dudes? Just, like, boop, 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 boop. And then, like, do that. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, okay, 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 okay. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Then we're just gonna... Ow! We're gonna get twatted in the face. Okay, that doesn't deal as much as I thought. Okay, that hits in quite a wide radius. That's pretty good. Um, but this is actually my favorite black flame. Oh god, okay, well, maybe you'll never see it because I am just going to get savaged. Yeah, I am going to get savaged. Oh my god, I'm not doing very well here. No. Okay, come on. I just want to show off my favorite thing. Okay, we're just going to do it, and then they're hopefully just going to walk into it. They kind of did. It's a little bit annoying. I could do a faster version, in fairness, like that. And I can just go like, whoop. And then I just, purely and simply, I run out of mana, that's what I do. Just realised what's happened there. No. Ow! I mean, yes. I mean, no, I don't know. God, this is, I was expecting this to be a challenge, but I didn't think I'd have this much trouble. I think I might be an idiot. Maybe. Maybe that's the problem. Is that the problem? Am I an idiot? Boop. Oh. Boop. So as you can see, I'm not the highest skilled Elden Ring player. So me going through this game was it was an ordeal in places. It really truly was. I may have even said some things I didn't mean. I think I was maybe a bit harsh on this game in places. I said I didn't like how things were reused and things like that, and like some of the side dungeons just weren't really like great. And you know, looking back on that, I feel like a bit of an a-hole because this game is huge. Like, to make every single dungeon completely unique would have been an insane feat. Well, I wish to... No, stop it! um, yeah, that's what I thought. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah. I was needlessly harsh on the game in places, I think, and after replaying it a few times with different characters and different builds, and just seeing exactly how much there is to offer, I think this game is kind of insanely good. Like, this is maybe one of my favorite games of all time. I have a dagger lodged in my back. That was FromSoft saying, "Hey, screw you for saying bad things about our game." Um, but yeah, I've come around to this game like big time. I don't just like it. I think I love it. It's definitely one of the best games that I have ever played, if not the best game I've ever played. It's definitely got to be up there, right? I just I cannot wait for this DLC. Like, there's a part of me that is thinking about staying up until 1 a.m. today because that's when I believe 1 a.m. is when it goes live for my region. Um, I do have work tomorrow though, and this is where the problems start. You see, I tried to book work off, but they wouldn't let me have it. So I'm having to work, and I don't have any holiday anytime soon either. So this is going to be a playthrough of the DLC with me having to take breaks to go to work and things like that. And I'm probably going to be quite tired for a lot of the filming, which is not ideal. I imagine I'll probably get quite frustrated at things that I wouldn't usually get frustrated at, which again, not ideal, but I'm going to want to play it, and I wanted my first time playing it to be on camera, so that is what's going to happen. You're going to see a lot more Elden Ring videos, maybe starting tomorrow if I can get one filmed and edited in time. Grand Blue, I still have stuff to do on that, so that is also going to be going up onto the channel in bits and bobs. I have footage for a couple of other games as well, which I'm going to also be uploading here and there. So it's not all going to be Elden Ring. If you're not into Elden Ring, don't worry. I'm still going to be doing other stuff. It's just there will be a lot of Elden Ring, is all I'm saying. You don't have to watch it. I by no means want to pressure people into watching something. As I say, like a lot of the reason I do YouTube is to play the games that I want to play, but also keep a record of it. I like looking back and like, looking at myself and being like, man, that was dumb, or like, huh, I actually did pretty well there, and like stuff like that. And sometimes I say stuff in some of my older recordings that I just was not expecting myself to say, and I go back and I watch it, and it surprises me even now. um, so yeah, that's kind of why I do this. Obviously, it's grown into a teensy bit more than that because I do have a small following now, which is wonderful. And I hope you guys do enjoy the content that's coming. Fingers crossed I don't make too much of an ass of myself. I have a feeling I'm going to, but at the end of the day, I've always taken the stance of as long as you're having fun and as long as you're enjoying something, you shouldn't have to be flawless and you shouldn't have to be the best of the best. And I think it's easy to forget that, especially with games like Elden Ring, where you see like speedrunners like Little Aggie and stuff like that running through this game like flawlessly and just like it doesn't even seem like a struggle to them. Um, just remember it's a game that's made to have fun, and those who want to use Spirit Ashes should use Spirit Ashes. Those who want to play it hardcore and feel good about themselves for doing it should also be able to do that. But don't be mean to people is all I'm saying. You know, just be a good human. Be a good human. Um, so yeah, Elden Ring coming up, DLC, super hyped, cannot wait. I don't know what I'm going to pick up. I've put my character in a place where I feel like I can probably try out a lot of different weapons. The only things that I might miss out on are sorceries because my intelligence is low, as is the case in real life. I modeled this guy clearly on myself. Um, yeah, there's probably not going to be too much in the way of demonstrating sorceries, but if you guys wanted to see DLC sorceries, I do have a mage character that is not quite at the stage where he can enter the DLC yet, but I think with a little bit of work, I can probably get him there pretty quickly. So, so yeah, I wonder if there is actually anything new because they did a mini patch, didn't they? So, I wonder if they've added any patches. Any patches, any messages or anything, any bits and bobs like around this place. No, it doesn't look like it, does it? Okay, well, we're here at the start of the DLC, and the next time the Elden Ring comes onto this channel, that's what we'll be doing. So, thank you very much for watching everything I've been putting out recently. Thank you very much for watching in general. I'll catch you in the next one. Farewell.